In this video, we're going to be interpreting a distance time graph. Now, this is actually the distance time graph from our previous video, but we're going to use it to find out certain things. So the first thing is we're going to look for the total distance that was travelled by the object, the green object. So with our total distance, we're going to be looking at the distance it travelled in this first part of the graph, and then we have to add on the distance travelled in the second part of the graph. Remember, when the line is flat, horizontal like this, it means the object was stationary. So the total distance is going to equal the 40 kilometres travelled outward on its outward part of the journey, plus the 40 kilometres travelled on the way back. So this equals 80 kilometres. Now the second thing we're going to do is going to look at the average speed travelled in the first part of the journey. So the first part of the journey I'm going to say is between 0 and 20 minutes. So remember, our unit here is minutes. Now, normally we're going to be looking at, say, kilometres per hour. So we want our units to end up as kilometres per hour. Sometimes it's written dash like that, and sometimes it's written with a -1. So 20 minutes is actually 1/3 of an hour. So our average speed is going to equal our distance divided by time. The distance travelled in the first 20 minutes is 40 kilometres, and we are dividing it by our time. We're dividing it by 1/3 hours. Well, if we're dividing by 1/3, it means we are timesing it by 3. 40 times by 3, which equals 120 kilometres per hour. Now the final example is the average speed for the entire journey. The entire journey. Now, as we said before, the total distance was 80 kilometres. So we're going to do speed equals distance divided by time. Our distance was 80 kilometres. And our time, we're going to be doing it in kilometres per hour, and it's 1 hour. So our average speed for the entire journey is going to be 80 kilometres per hour.